Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm John and we're going to continue our discussion showing my Hawaiian record collection, vinyl records. Today we are going to finish the Hawaiian Christmas records. I promise you, I don't care how long it takes, I'm going to finish the Hawaiian Christmas records today. So let's get started. We have a group called the Sunset Band. With an album called Hawaiian Christmas. This is from 1986 on Snowflake Records, recorded in London, England, okay? And it's just instrumental steel guitar doing regular Christmas songs in a Hawaiian style. It's very nice. There is a song called Snowy White Snow and Jingle Bells I'm not familiar with that I particularly like on here. Also the Peace Carol. They do a really pretty rendition of that. Sunset Band. This one, oh look, it's another record called Hawaiian Christmas. How crazy is that? This one actually came free if you purchased the album Hawaiian Paradise, which I did not. I got this separately. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the name correctly. Wout Steenhuis and the Keikis. I didn't know anything about this guy until about 10 years ago, and somebody was selling some records. I got one by him. He's a steel guitarist out of England. He's Dutch, but he recorded in England. And he is, well, he passed away a few years ago, but this guy was fantastic. Really, really an amazing Hawaiian steel guitar player. And the record is great. Christmas songs, Silent Night and all of that. Also Ding Dong Merrily on High, Noel Tahitian, Shepherd's Carol, Amazing Grace. I don't know why Amazing Grace is on a Christmas album. This is 1981. Love that record. Okay, now we go to Foreign Parts. This one's a 10-inch long play album. It's from Japan, called Blue Christmas. 1958 is the year. It's kind of falling apart. I have to tape it. I know some people won't approve, but I'm not worried about reselling it. It's by the Mahina All-Stars and also features whoever these ladies are down here. I don't know. But it's really a cute record. As you can see, there's a steel guitar. It's Christmas songs, steel guitar here, steel guitar songs, Christmas songs in Hawaiian style, and they're singing in Japanese. It's a really cute record. I like it. Also staying on foreign shores. It's a very odd record here now. Okay, this is a Christmas record in Hawaiian style from Sweden. And they are singing in Swedish. Yule or Christmas with another one, I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right, Yngve Stoor. Well-known person, we'll talk more about him more later, but recorded many albums, Hawaiian albums, steel guitar albums, and sang in Sweden, and he did radio shows there. But this is Yule with Yngve Stoor, Volume 2. There's a Volume 1. And it has White Christmas. I'll just read the titles. Interesting. White Christmas, Three Small Candles, Evening Bells, Christmas in a Foreign Port, Worthwhile Aloha, which is actually a version of Ualike Noalike, Health to Those at Home, When the Lights Come On at Home, Hawaii Greeting, Peaceful Christmas, My Home in Hawaii, Only One Day, and Home Home, No Place Like Home. Not actually one of my favorite albums of his. He does some other ones that I like better, but it's bizarre and interesting. This one, well, here's something some of you may have been familiar with. Christmas from Hawaii by the Surfers. These guys, of course, were again a well-known act. Actually formed on the mainland and performed on the mainland in a bunch of Polynesian restaurants and whatnot. And then when they came back to Hawaii, they actually continued recording into the 70s. And this Christmas album, very nice. Standard Christmas songs, also Mary's Boy Child, Hawaiian Santa, Mele Kalikimaka, which is Merry Hawaiian Christmas. We Like the Pink Christmas Tree. And that's from Hi-Fi Records. Next up, here's a locally made record. Tradewinds record companies did a lot of really nice records through the years. This is the Waimanalo Keikis Mele Kalikimaka. Waimanalo is, if I'm not mistaken, I believe, one of the highest concentrations of native Hawaiians on the island of Oahu. And sure enough, these kids, it's a kid's record, they're all singing, and super cute. I don't know how well you can see this, but all these kids, little Hawaiian kids with flowers in their hair for the Hawaiian Christmas album. It has a lot of great Hawaiian, again, they kind of emphasize Hawaiian Christmas songs on this one. Mele Kalikimaka, Yakako, Kanina Mele, Christmas Luau, Kana Kaloka, which is Santa Claus, Mele Kalikimaka, Yaoi. This is really a nice record. We like this one. Yes, we do. And here we are, up to the last one. Last Hawaiian Christmas album. And I gotta tell you, I love this record. Yes, I do. Merry Christmas in Hawaii. You'll notice a very lack of interesting titles in these songs. I mean, these records are all like Hawaiian Christmas, Merry Hawaiian Christmas, whatever, blah, blah, blah. This is the Waikikis on Cap Records. This is a national release. Actually, the Waikikis, who are one of my favorite groups. I know some of you may cringe when I say that. God love them. I've loved them since I was a little kid, 5 years old. They are from Belgium. Instrumental group, steel guitar. Very unique. It's a very European style. I love them. Standard Christmas songs, but so unique because the Waikikis have a very unique sound. I'll just read here. It says Cap Records. Cap Exciting Islanders, the Waikikis, already owners of 2 earlier strong album sellers, and the smash hit single recording Hawaii Tattoo. Some of you may be familiar with that song. These are the guys that did it originally. They have pleasingly augmented their usual contagious singing steel guitar sound with organ, flute, clarinet, and bells in a truly delightful program of Christmas traditionals. You'll find the flavor of the holiday is here in abundance, yet the distinct Waikiki sound is retained all the way, and it certainly is. I love this record, particularly the song Waikiki Christmas, which is an original of theirs. You probably wouldn't even know it was a Christmas song if you didn't look at the title, but it's very pretty. So I'm a big fan of the Waikikis, and I love this record. If you want to hear selections from these records, we've been playing them on my online Hawaiian music radio station, which is called Hawaiian Hi-Fi. The link for that will be found below. You can listen anytime, 24 hours, 7 days a week, and we play all selections from my Hawaiian vinyl record collection. If you'd like to hear more videos like this, please subscribe below. And we're gonna, you know what we're gonna do? I was trying to figure out, I don't know how to go from here because we're done with the Hawaiian Christmas records, so where do we go? Like, do I start at the A's, or how am I gonna do it? I have to do it in some sort of alphabetical order. So I decided whatever book I was reading, I was gonna open it up and point at the letter, and that's the letter that I would start at, and then we'll do it the same way again. I'll point at a book and pick out a letter. So next video, we will start with the letter S, okay? We're going to start with the S's. We'll go through the S's. So next time, we will start going through the Hawaiian record collection, the S's. How exciting.